It's Andrea and Medina with Debonair Production Sports. I'm here at the very crucial game of Oregon State versus Cal Berkeley, and we have a very special presentation of number 3, Patrick Henderson. He's an Oakland native and went to your own McClymonds High. So enjoy these highlights, and I will be interviewing him after the game. Stay tuned. This is Andrea and Medina with your own Patrick Henderson from Oakland. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Good victory. Get back to Oregon, and hey, we had a good time out here. I'm doing great.
So, just go out there, get your education. That's the one thing they can't take from you. They can take football, they can take a lot of things, but the education is one thing they cannot take.
Definitely. Being in high school, what are the biggest changes that you can see coming from high school into college ball?
The one thing is time management. That's the biggest thing you're going to ever run into from the transition from high school to college.
This is Andrea Medina with Debonair Production Sports. Sorry it was a little bit hectic at the end of the game. Coaches were pulling them, trying to get them to the locker room. But I hope you enjoyed the interviews with Patrick Henderson, Chris Little, and Derek Hill. Tune in next time. Hello, Bay Area. Thank you for checking us out for another edition of Inbounds. I'm your host, Andrea Medina, and today we have a very special guest. It's the #1 draft pick for 2007, Mr. Jamarcus Russell. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Well, let me take you back to the beginning. You grew up in Mobile, Alabama. Can you tell me a little bit about the environment? What was it like growing up out there? Was it a small town?
Just a small city, but in neighborhoods you have your up and downs, and I chose to take one of the straight paths in life to try to, be active in the neighborhood as far as sports.
I know you grew up in Seattle and also in Texas.
Yeah.
Can you tell everybody how you managed to stay out of trouble and focus on football and further your career?
One of the biggest things, I always loved playing, sports, athletics, from basketball to football to even track. And one thing was my mom. She was a teacher, you know what I'm saying? So she stayed on me.
Inbounds is a show basically aimed towards the youth who are trying to aspire to be hopefully professional athletes. But we also do definitely stress the importance of education, staying focused. Do you have any overall tips towards the kids to be just an overall person?
Well, one thing I always hear coaches, teachers saying, parents even saying, work hard.
If you really want to do something, I think you'll do everything, to get it done.
Well, I commend you from getting from high school to college. I mean, a lot of youth out there are still trying to make that transition. You just recently finished that part of your life. You're a rookie now for the Oakland Raiders. Take you back to college. What was college life for you? What can people expect from college life? I know you went to Texas, El Paso. Shout out to Texas, El Paso.
Yeah, you tell.
What can they expect from college life, basically?
College is you basically on your own. It's like you're grown, but you're not grown. A lot of responsibilities out there.
And I know it's very important to get back to the community, and you're involved in a lot of different projects. Some of the viewers who don't know might have heard of the tragic boating accident that took the life of one of the Raiders' player, Marquise Cooper. I know that you and also Justin also started a project for it. Can you elaborate a little bit and tell the viewers what you've done?
Yeah, we put together a song after Marquise, after they called off the search, because that was one of the ways that we dealt with the situation. And we also put together T-shirts that we're trying to sell to raise money for his daughter, Delaney Cooper. And so the website is called thisisforgoose.com, and his nickname for his daughter was Goose, and that's kind of what motivated it.
Oh, I commend you for that.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely. I'm sure it was kind of hard to deal with.
Yeah, definitely.
To encourage a lot of youth out there watching, do you have any just last-minute encouraging, inspirational words to them who are watching you?
Just study hard, work hard, and just always keep dreaming, because dreams do come true.
Dreams do come true. You guys heard it here. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Hey sports fans, it's your girl Andrea Medina here, and today on a Sports Minute, we will be showcasing the City College men and women's basketball team's road to the playoffs. Luckily, I was able to grab head coach Justin LeBeau for a quick interview. So come on, let's check out these Rams in action. Tonight, I'm here live at the last home game for the City College men and women's basketball team. Currently, the women are smashing Skyline College with a score of 60-32. All-star guard Marley Rice definitely kept the fire burning against American River College with her full court pass. Monet Peoples gets the steal and lays it up for the easy 2. Lady Rams victorious with a final score 88-55. What a great game. The women remain undefeated while the men also received the W against Redwood College 66-59. Now both teams are in the final 8 where they'll play for the coveted state title. You've been watching IDTV. I'm Andrea Medina and this has been your Sports Minute.
Everyone has to know in the state of California that if education is not supported to a greater extent, the future, the next 30 years of California is lost.
And how do you feel that budget cuts have directly affected students and impacted them?
Access has been the main issue so far, as thousands of students have been unable to get into classes, and this is a disaster.
Hello, and thank you for joining us for an edition of The Interview. I'm your host, Andrea Medina, and today we have one of Oakland's candidates for mayor, Dr. Terrence Candell. How are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine, Andrea. Thank you for having me. Oh,
So
yes.
my next question would be, why now? What's so important now that you feel you need to run for mayor?
Well, let me just say it like this. Martin Luther King indicated in his letter for the Birmingham jail, he said, in so many words, when if not now?
Yeah. So when June does come around, please remember to vote for Dr. Terrence Candell for the candidate of mayor. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Andrea Medina. See you next time.
Thank you, Andrea. Appreciate it.